All right, and welcome to our Wednesday webinar. Today is November 20th. It is Wednesday, hence the Wednesday webinar. And this is Julie Grimitz. I am live with the lovely Glenda Robichaux, and we are here to share with you the beauty of doTERRA's Loyalty Rewards program. We wanted to take some time with you guys today to really share some of the beauty and the benefits that doTERRA provides to us as massive thank yous for your committed ordering, your loyal ordering, your fabulousness to stay connected with us.
I don't know about you, Julie, but I love getting a deal and I love getting freebies.
Oh, heck yeah.
Makes me happy.
Right?
Mm-hmm. So today on our agenda, we will go over the November promotions, and this week is pretty dang awesome. We'll get to that in a moment. And then we will talk about making the most of the Loyalty Rewards program, also known as LRP, and we'll close with our upcoming events.
So first and foremost, we have a 10% off item this month. We have a 10% off item every month, but this month is Siberian Fir. Now this is one of my favorite oils. So Siberian Fir is a fabulous fir aroma. So it's going to be very grounding. It's going to be soothing and calming. You can use it in a massage cream to really help to soften the muscles and relax the tissues. You can put it in a diffuser. Hiding it behind your fake Christmas tree can bring kind of that aroma to that Christmas time aroma to your fake Christmas tree. So Siberian Fir is going to be great for that. But truly, you know, I love it in my diffuser at night to help me sleep a nice, solid sleep.
Yes, it's marvelous.
Marvelous.
Oh my God, did somebody say BOGOs?
Ah! We have had a really crazy week so far. I don't know about you, Glenda, but I feel like my brain, I've been needing more frankincense and more rosemary and more in tune than usual this week.
Yes. So today's BOGO is buy lavender and get a peppermint for free. And I've been trying to think of how something catchy and funny. It's like having ketchup and mustard in your refrigerator. It's like having toilet paper in the bathroom. You need these two oils.
For sure you do.
You just, it's a must-have. And even if you already have them, you should have a backup because they're so versatile. Lavender is very calming and soothing to the skin, great for cuts, scrapes, and burns, great for helping you calm down and get some Z's. Peppermint is just incredible. It's great for head tension. It's great to help your body cool down. It's great for digestion. Peppermint is also a driver. So like if you have, let's say, some tension in your neck and shoulders and you apply Siberian Fir, for example, because that's really good for that as well. Applying peppermint over it helps get the blood to the surface and get the oil into your body. So peppermint is just incredible as well. So hop on today's BOGO. Woo! Grab it while it's hot.
And you know, the two of them together in a diffuser is really a beautiful aroma.
Yes.
I like to add it to my massage cream, the two of them, because I think it gives that nice relaxing and soothing nature from the lavender, and then that kind of excitement and blood flow to the area with the peppermint. Oh, lovely.
Lovely, lovely.
Lovely. I bet you could even toss in Siberian Fir into that mix and really get it going on. So we have holiday items still available, which is super exciting. So doTERRA has all of these beautiful items that they have created very specifically for this holiday season. So what is left from our holiday items, folks? we have holiday truffles. So have you had the truffles yet?
I have not.
I have had some truffles and they're pretty awesome. So they're actually infused with essential oils in those chocolate truffles. So they're very decadent. Holiday Joy, Holiday Peace, our signature holiday essential oil blends there. Fabulous in a diffuser, fabulous in a hand lotion or a homemade shea butter mix. Those are always great DIY homemade gifts. Speaking of shea butter, they came out with this beautiful 4-part shea butter collection with some really unique oil combinations, creating really beautiful aromas with that. This linen mist is gone, but they still have the storage case, which is just a really great way to store your oils. You know, I have one by my bed. Each of my kids have their own by their beds, along with one in my office, one in our kitchen. You got to know where your oils are, and you got to have them accessible and available to you in each room that you need them in, right?
Yes.
So that's really great. And then the trio, the Touch Trio, is just a phenomenal little gifty idea. All 3 of those roller bottles come together in that beautiful little gift box. So you can use them as is, or you can separate them out, and they make great stocking stuffers. There are still the wool dryer balls that come with the wintergreen oil. The Brevi diffuser with Holiday Peace is a phenomenal value on that one. And the Hope Oil and Rose Lotion make great gifts. Those are available year-round, but 100% of the profits from those go to our Healing Hands Foundation that really helps to uplift and empower others. Now, December 1st, we're going to have 2 other items available in this holiday catalog. The Yarrow Palm Travel Collection and the Herbal Tea Collection. So be sure, if those are on your wish list, that you stay tuned and hop on December 1st.
And then one other promotion we have this month is that perhaps if you are listening to this and you do not yet have a wholesale membership, this is a fabulous month to get started, because when you choose one of our fabulous enrollment kits, you're going to get 50 free product points in December. You can also start with an enrollment order a la carte. As long as it's 100 PV, you're going to get that 50 PV free in December. And we will go over more detail of what PV means just in a moment. But this is just incredible. So if you are listening and perhaps you have a membership and you love your membership, think of who you can share this with as well. And then add the BOGO to it as well. Oh my goodness.
Right?
So many free things.
So many free things. I think our next one there shows a really simple way to get started with one of our enrollment kits and adding a couple of items to that. So we've got this beautiful little Simple Solutions enrollment kit that you can start with if you have a friend or a family member, or if yourself is thinking about getting your own doTERRA membership. You can start with this simple solution. Add on the lavender and wild orange to get yourself up to that 100 PV enrollment order, and get the free peppermint, get your wholesale discount for the whole next year, and $50 to spend next month on whatever you want.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop. So let's talk a little bit about the LRP, shall we?
Yeah.
So I don't know about you, Glenda, but I used to buy all of my hand soap and skincare and body care and toilet paper and shampoo and laundry detergent and cleaner and mouthwash and muscle cream. I used to buy all of that stuff at Target. And I don't know about you, but Target's a really dangerous place for me. So I would find myself walking into Target, and whether I needed one thing or 10 things, I could not get out of there for under $200. So I started doTERRA a couple years back, and I started on their loyalty rewards program. And honestly, I go to Target maybe once a quarter now, and I save so much money just not walking in that door.
Mm-hmm.
And what's really cool is that I don't even have to go, mostly because I don't need any of that. This stuff is way cleaner, way better, and it's delivered right to my doorstep. And I get free money for it.
Love it.
Love it. So let's talk about that free money, shall we?
So why would you do our loyalty rewards program, also known as LRP? From here on out, I think we'll just call it LRP because that's what we call it. When you do the LRP, you have the ability to earn free points for a free product. There also is a free product every month. You can earn points for your shipping cost. It's basically wellness delivered to your doorstep. You can take advantage of special promotions, and then there's deeper discounts with product collections and bundles if you order them on the LRP.
So does it make sense for you? Let's talk a little bit about that.
Mm-hmm.
So the Loyalty Rewards Program, as Glenda said, is the LRP. So many people, when I'm talking to them about their Loyalty Rewards Program, I often say, you know, if you are someone that will most likely buy something once a month, the Loyalty Rewards Program is really the best way to go. And I always get the question, well, what are my minimums? I love this little box. It's a fabulous graphic that really shows you what your minimums are. So purchasing at least one item will help you to maintain your current points and your current percentage level. We'll talk about percentage growth here in a minute. Purchasing at least one PV will also earn you back 100% of your shipping costs in points, which is pretty great. So whether it is that you are shipping with the economy $3.99 shipping option or the I need it tomorrow $25 one-day option, you'll get 100% of that back into your LRP bank. So purchasing 50 PV will earn you points on your products and your shipping. Now, with that being said, 50 PV has to be in one single order. So when we're talking about the BOGOs, all of your BOGO orders, if ordering as an LRP, can earn you 100% back in shipping. But if it's at 50 PV or more, it will also earn you 100%, not 100%. It'll earn you on your product points as well. So 50 PV will also help you move up the percentage scale. And like I said, we'll talk about that here soon, and earning your rebate back, point back stuff. I'm totally stumbling over my words, Glenda.
Well, and I want to stop you for a second because perhaps if you're newer, you might be wondering what PV is. And each product has a PV, point value. So for instance, a bottle of lavender is $23, but it's also 23 PV. So for the majority of our products, the PV and the dollar amount is the same. There's a couple oils and a couple of our other products where the PV and the dollar amount will differ slightly. But whenever we're talking about a promotion, doTERRA is focusing on the point value. So that's where this PV is coming into play.
Perfect. Thanks for railing me back in.
Anytime.
All right, so when we get back over to our little box here, 100 PV purchase will help you to earn any fast starts and commissions. If you have chosen to share doTERRA with others, this will be important for you to pay attention to. And then 125 PV allows you to be part of our free product of the month club. I love this club. I don't know about you, Glenda, but this year the free Product of the month oils have been phenomenal. We've had a chance to get some oils through our loyalty rewards program, free product of the month, that have never been available to us before. So long as your LRP, loyalty rewards program, is 125 before the 15th of the month, they will automatically send you that free product. Now, as long as you order something monthly, you won't lose your points. However, if you call them to cancel your LRP, you will start over in your percentage and lose any of the acquired points that you've already earned.
So make sure you use those points first if you're going to consider canceling. You know, something else that I will just mention that I absolutely love about doTERRA is that this is not meant to be stressful. And I love how user-friendly it is. So really, if you don't need anything, then just order a chapstick, maintain your points and your percentage you're at, and then next month you can hop back on. So it is very flexible that way. Also, I like to explain it to people. I mean, we have this big term loyalty rewards program, but it's also like just getting a subscription. There's so many other companies out there that have, you know, boxes that you can get every month. And I know in a lot of them, you sign up just to receive whatever they're shipping out. This is customizable 100%. So I think that's really cool that every month you have the option to change what you're ordering. Every month you have the option to change the date. It's very user-friendly. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at.
Such a great reminder, Glenda. Thank you.
So key terms here, and I kind of already talked about PV, product value. I call it point value, but same difference. So what we wanted to show you here is when you add things to your shopping cart, so like the Serenity, it is 30 PV and $30. So the point value, product value, and the dollar amount are the same. Awesome. And that is the case with Juniper Berry here and the cardamom. When you get down to the customizable essential skincare, it shows that the PV is oopsie.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
I won't move my mouse because I want to move the screen. The PV is 85, but the dollar amount is $90. So you can see where it differs just slightly there. So then if you go over to the right, we have the item total. That's the dollar, but we really want to be looking at is the PV is 200. So for instance, last month, we had a marvelous promotion where if you did 200 PV, you got 3 extra free products. So that PV is the amount you want to be looking at whenever there's any kind of promotions, because the promotions are based on the PV. What's also really cool right below the PV is that it shows the estimated shipping points earned. So for this order, they were paying shipping of $3.99. So doTERRA just rounds it to 4 PV. So then next month, those 4 PV will be added into your bank to use for free products. And then based on this order, they're earning 60 PV back, which is just incredible. So that must be what, 30%?
That sounds right.
Yep. So pretty groovy, so that you can see when you're shopping each month what you're earning back from what you're buying.
Beautiful. And I'm just gonna show you real quick, as Glenda had said, there's that customizable skincare kit. There are some beautiful customizable things that we can do just because we are part of the LRP program. And so you'll have an opportunity to really get even more personalized with your LRP order. Now you can switch it. See, here they are. So here are just some of our bundles and exclusives. So on the last page, there was a skincare kit that you could customize, which is fabulous because our skincare products are phenomenal, but I don't use every single one of them in my daily regime. So it's nice to have that customizable option. And then when you're looking at like shampoo and conditioner, talk about like a daily usage item. So if you were to just go on to doTERRA's website and order your wholesale shampoo bottle, it'd be $19.50. Well, if you're part of the LRP program, you can get 2 of the exact same bottle for $5 more.
Woo-hoo.
Phenomenal savings. So they've got that for the conditioner as well. You can either get 2 bottles of shampoo, 2 bottles of conditioner, or a shampoo and conditioner duo at a significant savings. So why would you not want to LRP?
Right.
Right?
I will just mention too that the shampoo and conditioner also come in a liter size, which we've resulted to buying in this household.
Yep, same.
But I loved this because before they came out with the liter bottles, you know, why not get 2 shampoo for $5 more? I mean, we were using it, so it was just a nice little additional savings.
Yeah, and especially if you have a multi-bathroom household.
Oh, that too, yes. Not here anymore, but in our old house, yes.
So some other fabulous LRP collections that they have out there and available to us is they've put together different LRP bundles of items that really go back to how do we want to really customize our health in a holistic fashion. And so they've got fabulous LRP collections for athletes. They've got them for like a Calm and Harmony kit here. And I will just point out down below, it says the wholesale price and then it says the PV. So once again, as Glenda said before, when you're looking at getting some of these promotions, you want to make sure that you're looking at the PV. Now, the beautiful thing in the shopping area under collections and specifically LRP collections is all of the LRP collections will qualify you for that free product of the month each month. So they bundle things together very, very nicely for you. So again, they've got one specifically for digestion, one to help boost your immune system. So if you don't really know what to utilize, what you're wanting to order, but you know what you want to focus on, these LRP collections can be a really great way for you to get started in that realm as well.
And here's 2 more, one for pain and energy and one for seasonal threats. So lots of options.
Mm-hmm.
So what I wanted to, we just wanted to kind of give you a snapshot of the shopping bag. There's a couple things here just want to point out. So if you wanted to change the date of your order, that's this top purple bar. Click on the little pencil in the box. That will allow you to change the date. Again, you know, showing the dollar value and the point value. And then right towards the top here shows the points that I have earned and that I have available for spending. Something I don't think we did include in here is when you use your points, there is a $3 fee. So I always like to kind of wait till I have like 100 or something to use to kind of make that $3 worth. So, I mean, you could order like a bottle of lemon and use your points, but you're paying $3 for something that's $11. So.
Right.
Catch my drift. I also wanted to show this column here, use points. So if you do want to use these points, you would just simply click on the little arrow and select it. There are a couple products that we're not able to use our points for, like diffusers is one.
And the holiday items.
Holiday, yes, thank you. And there's a couple of products that are at such a deep discount through the LRP already that if you use your points, it's actually taking the full amount off. So for instance, our Lifelong Vitality Pack is quite spendy to use your points on. I would not, you know, suggest that. And for instance, like if I were to use my points for the bone nutrient, it's going to take 17.5 points instead of 12. Generally takes the dollar value, just as an FYI.
Yep.
Also on this screen, when you're in your shopping bag, at the very bottom is where you can update your credit card information, change your address. Perhaps you want to ship a gift out to a family member. You can set up an order and ship it directly to them, and it will go to their address if you enter it in. I'm trying to think what else is at the bottom that's of importance. It's just very, like I said, user-friendly. You know, you can switch it up and all that jazz.
Now, two things that I want to mention before you move slides here, Glenda, is if you are wanting to participate in some of these daily BOGO promotions,
oh yes, thank you,
or even get our holiday items, you will have to use that proceed to checkout button there on the bottom right, as opposed to the save and process. The thing that I love about having your loyalty rewards program is that you can set it up on, say, November 27th, get all your items in there and ready to go and have it process on December 15th. But if you wanted to get some of these limited time items or the daily specials, like our BOGO week here, you need to use the proceed to checkout button. When you do that, if it is before your loyalty rewards program order is typically set for that month, you will not get a second one in that month. However, if your next loyalty rewards program is set to ship out the following month, you will still get an order the following month. So even if your LRP is set to ship December 2nd, and today is November 30th, and you hit that process now button, just realize that on December 2nd, because it is a brand new month, they will still ship out that next order.
That's a great point. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And also to that point, you always want to be ordering through the LRP, through this template, through this shopping bag, because there is something else called a standard or single order. And if you do that, you're not going to earn all the points like you would through the loyalty rewards program. So if you did want to take advantage of, you know, the holiday products and the BOGOs, you'll just need to add another item that will stay in your cart to process the order.
Yeah. And if you made a mistake earlier in the week and placed a standard order instead of a loyalty order, customer service is phenomenal, and you can call them up and they will change your standard to an LRP order and give you points for it.
Because that's how awesome they are.
Because that's how awesome they are. They sure are. So all of this is leading you to want to be able to place an LRP order. So where do you find your LRP order? Well, sometimes when you're shopping around and you're moving things around in your little shopping site there, you may see you may need a different view to find your LRP. So when you log in, if you have already created an LRP order, this first picture on the left-hand side here should be what you see. It gives you an opportunity to edit your order, process today, create a new LRP order, or at the bottom, it does give you an option to create a one-time order. Now, if you hit create new LRP order and create a second LRP order, just recognize that next month, a second LRP order will also be there unless you delete it. You can add as many LRP orders in one calendar month as you want to and delete all but the last one from your back office. If you want to cancel, you do need to call customer service to allow them to make sure that you are using up all of your points and so you have the best bang for your buck. If you have been tooling around in the website and now you want to go back to your LRP cart and see what's in it, but can't find this thing here on the right-hand side typically, you will just hit your little icon up in the upper right-hand corner. If you have added your picture to your doTERRA website, it will be your lovely face. If you have not, it will most likely be a bottle of lavender oil. So once you hover over that guy, a drop down will occur. And if you find right about the middle of that drop down, it says loyalty orders. Now those loyalty orders, you click on that button and your loyalty order will pop right up and be right there and accessible at your fingertips. Now, if you've been tooling around in the shopping cart, in the shopping site area, and you click on something like Arborvitae, and you say, okay, I want to add that to my cart, and I'm going to add, you know, a bottle of Siberian fir because it's 10% off this month, and I want to add a bottle of Adaptive because it really helps my brain stay sane. So you can click all of those things and add those to your cart like you normally would. And then when you click on the review cart button, it'll even give you an opportunity to say, hey, did you want this as a loyalty rewards order? Do you want to add it to your existing one, create a new one, or simply create a one-time order? So it gives you all of these great prompts. Again, it's very user-friendly, and doTERRA has a fabulous customer service line and a chat option if you ever have any questions. One last thing that you'll want to know about when you are looking to place your loyalty rewards order, if you have not done so yet, they will prompt you to choose a processing date. Now, this was pulled out today. So you'll see that obviously you cannot choose a date that's in the past for your LRP to process. So it doesn't even give me the option of anything before, well, tomorrow. So when you're choosing your loyalty rewards process date, anything in the black circle, those are going to be dates that are later on in the month, and those will not qualify you for that free product of the month. Anything in the purple circle will qualify you, provided that your order is $125 or more. It will qualify you for that free product of the month. Now, anything that is kind of grayed out does not let you choose those dates as an option. Now, the reason that those are grayed out is that doTERRA really cares about your customer experience and wants to make sure that they have enough people in their shipping department and available and ready to go so that they don't get overwhelmed and overloaded. Now you will notice that the grayed out dates, if you go in there more than once throughout the month, you'll notice that the grayed out dates may change because doTERRA, like I said, is always working to make the customer experience as great as possible. So they will always be shifting and changing things up for you.
Something that we didn't touch on is that when you are new to doTERRA and you start on the loyalty rewards program, as long as you're ordering 50 PV a month, you will be earning 10% back in free product points. And every 3 months that you continue on the program and maintain the 50 PV or more, you will continue to move up 5% till after you've been on it for a year, you're earning 30% back in free product points. And let me tell you, it's incredible. And it really adds up fast. And I just love having free points to use for my future orders. So on the left-hand side here, it shows you if you are ordering 50 PV a month, after 12 months, you've gotten 105 PV free. After 18 months, you've gotten 195 PV free. And after 24 months, you've gotten 285 PV free. And that's just awesome. And then so on down. If you order 100 each month, your earnings, and if you order 125 PV every month, not only are you earning that all those points back, you're also getting the free product of the month. So we just kind of, for any of you numbers people out there, if you want to see your rate of return, there it is. But it's just incredible. And I have been on the Loyalty Rewards program for over 8 years. And I love getting free stuff. And as I've worked all of doTERRA's products into my lifestyle, it alleviates me having to run out to the store to get a lot of things. And I just appreciate that ease added to my life. So.
All right, Glenda, simple math, $637 over, so that's a 24 month earnings. And I'm sure that, you know, some months you're ordering 125, some months you're ordering 200 to get that other freebie. You have earned over 2,500 points.
You know what? I don't think the math on that's right on this slide.
Why?
Because 125 PV times 30%, 37.5 times 24 months is 900.
Well, yes. Okay, so you're earning 900. The first 12 months, though, you started off smaller.
Oh, thank you. Yes.
Yep. So that's even greater. So then it would be 900 times what? 3 24-month cycles plus the 637. So now you have earned over $3,000 in free oils.
Dang!
You've earned over $3,000 only in oils, not even commissions.
Well, and don't even get me started on how many orders I've done this month. I'm well beyond 120.
Thank you, BOGO Week.
Thank you. But also, I mean, what other store, you know, you can go to Target and they'll give you 5% back. And I know that Costco has some magical card that you earn money back on, but I have never seen a credit card that gives you 30% back.
Not only that, but the Costco one, we just did that, and it costs way more than doTERRA's membership does each year. doTERRA's membership is only $35 to get started and $25 annually. With Costco, it's like over $100 annually to keep that membership.
Wow.
Crazy. So this was a fabulous image that I saw for what some of the free items were over the year. And this was just part of the benefits of being on the Loyalty Rewards program. So I thought that was kind of fun.
And this year has been epic. I mean, for the free product of the month, we've gotten Summer Savory, Laurel Leaf, White Grapefruit, Yellow Mandarin, and that's for oils that we don't have access to purchasing at all. Mm-hmm. So it's been really fun. Neat way to add to my collection.
Mm-hmm. So just some reminders and some special tips on ordering. When you are ordering, always order in your Loyalty Rewards program cart. You can just edit your LRP order, and like I said, hit the Process Now button. So check out. After you check out, you can edit your cart back to your next month's order. You must hit Proceed to Checkout immediately for any of the holiday items or the BOGO daily specials. You cannot save your cart with special limited items. So you can save, like, so today's BOGO is buy a bottle of lavender and get a peppermint for free. You could absolutely hit save and that bottle of lavender would stay in there. But if it didn't process today, that free peppermint would not be available to you. Remember to order at least 50 PV so you earn the additional 10 to 30% back in rewards and points. Doing your LRP orders gets you shipping refunded as rewards points between the 15th and the 20th the following month. So that's when they will show up in your LRP bank. Pay attention to the max quantity and try to order the maximum when your budget allows, because they are while supplies last. So if you have friends and family in your life, or really just like to be well prepared, ordering 5 bottles of lavender could be a fabulous option for you. So when ordering in your LRP for specials, add 1 non-specialty item in your cart so it processes as LRP with rewards. So again, as Glenda said, if you are ordering the holiday items, I know that this was kind of a difficulty for some that wanted to send their LRP in November with all holiday items. You have to have at least 1 thing in your cart that is non-limited time. Because when your cart auto-populates for the next month, all of those limited time items will fall off, and you need to have at least 1 item in your cart. And then business builders. Like I said before, if you are actively sharing and actively earning a commission check or would like to, make sure that you always have 100 PV in your cart after ordering the specials, because that is how doTERRA makes sure that you are qualified to get paid. And always remember, guys, LRP.
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 We should have made a little song.
Oh, sure.
So anyway, that is wrapping up our how to make the most of the Loyalty Rewards program. We hope that you learned something. If you're already on the program, maybe you learned a new tip or trick, or if you're not on it yet, hopefully you now see the benefit of this amazing program that doTERRA is offering us. And then just wait for these cute little boxes to arrive on your doorstep filled with goodies.
Wellness box special. So next week's webinar, we are actually going to take off a week and have a fabulous Thanksgiving with you guys. We will be back on December 4th to talk about December specials. So between now and the end of December, we have got some fabulous events. There's an online next Wednesday evening. I will be teaching an online class on surviving the holidays. December 2nd, there will be a Healthy Can Be Simple class at Unwind Within. On the 5th, Julie Milliken is hosting her monthly roundtable event at the Hero Community Room. The 10th, we're doing a Thriving This Holiday Season at Unwind Within. The 12th, an Essential Oil Basics at Unwind Within. The 14th, a Holiday Make and Take event. And the 29th, an Aroma Touch workshop. So all of that is being held at Unwind Within. We are located in Southwest Minneapolis off of 54th and Penn. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. You can check out our calendar at oilerswithamission.com, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Have a fabulous, fabulous Thanksgiving.
Gobble, gobble.
Go.